In the heart of Brazil, a man known only as the Hole Man lived in isolation for 26 years. He resided in a hole he dug himself, shunning human contact and the trappings of modern life. His story, while extreme, prompts us to re-evaluate our own lives. What do we truly need to survive and thrive? Are our modern necessities truly necessary, or are they self-imposed burdens? The Hole Man's existence challenges our assumptions about a good life. He lived without electricity, running water, or the internet. He survived on what the land provided and whatever meager possessions he could scavenge. This stark reality forces us to confront a fundamental question: what are the true essentials of a good life? The story of the Hole Man is not a blueprint for life, but a stark reminder. It highlights the difference between our basic needs and the desires we often mistake as necessities. It compels us to differentiate between survival and what we perceive as a fulfilling life. His experience serves as a powerful lens through which we can examine our own lives and priorities. Modern society bombards us with messages about what we need to be happy. We are told that we need the latest gadgets, the trendiest clothes, and the most luxurious vacations. This constant barrage of advertising and social pressure creates an illusion of necessity. We begin to believe that our worth is tied to our possessions and experiences. However, many of these so-called necessities are simply products of our lifestyle choices. We choose to live in large houses that require constant upkeep. We choose to buy expensive cars that require costly repairs. We choose to engage in activities that require specialized equipment and memberships. These choices, while often presented as essential, are ultimately self-imposed. Minimalism offers a counter-narrative to this consumerist culture. It encourages us to focus on what truly matters: our relationships, our passions, and our contributions to the world. Minimalism is not about deprivation, it is about intentionality. It is about making conscious choices about what we allow into our lives. The Hole Man, in his extreme simplicity, embodies a form of unintentional minimalism. He was not making a conscious choice to reject material possessions. His circumstances forced him into a life stripped bare of all but the essentials. While his experience is not something to be romanticized, it serves as a stark contrast to our own often cluttered and overcomplicated lives. At its core, survival requires basic necessities: food, water, shelter, and safety. These elements are non-negotiable for sustaining human life. Without them, we cannot function, let alone thrive. Food provides the energy we need to move, think, and grow. Water hydrates our bodies and regulates essential bodily functions. Shelter protects us from the elements and provides a sense of security. Safety ensures our well-being and allows us to live without fear. However, a truly good life extends beyond mere survival. It encompasses elements that bring meaning, purpose, and joy. While the Hole Man likely had his basic needs met, his isolation deprived him of the richness that comes from human connection, purpose, and personal growth. Food, for instance, becomes more than sustenance when shared with loved ones. It transforms into a celebration of culture, tradition, and togetherness. Shelter, beyond its practical function, becomes a home when filled with love, laughter, and shared memories. Safety, when experienced within a supportive community, fosters a sense of belonging and allows us to thrive without fear. Beyond basic needs, a good life necessitates freedom, freedom of movement, freedom of thought, and freedom of expression. These freedoms allow us to explore, learn, grow, and connect with the world around us. They empower us to live authentically and pursue our passions. The Hole Man, while perhaps physically safe within his isolated world, lacked the freedom to move, explore, and connect. This lack of freedom ultimately hindered his ability to fully experience the richness of human existence. Education is another crucial element of a good life. It equips us with knowledge, critical thinking skills, and the ability to navigate the complexities of the world. Education empowers us to make informed decisions, contribute to our communities, and reach our full potential. Finally, access to tools and resources is essential for turning our aspirations into realities. These tools can be physical, like those needed for craftsmanship or creative pursuits, or intellectual, like access to information and technology. Cultural activities, from music and art to sports and community gatherings, provide avenues for self-expression, connection, and joy.